Hello, this is Vulturefire, and today's video is probably going to be Leech Inna, because I realize I haven't played Inna in a bit, and, Leech Inna sounds like potentially a good time. So, let's see. So one of the reasons to go Leech Inna is that Inna is kind of the queen of debuffs. I know Morley thinks she is, but she's wrong. Because Inna has access to tools which can apply a variety of fun debuffs. So, to make Leech Inna work, obviously there's several parts here. We need mana to avoid it. We need the ability to actually output Leech. We need the ability to output other debuffs. We need the ability to survive. So, I think Prophetic Focus is probably going to be useful here. I think we are going to need quite a lot of mana. I would also like a growth source, and I'm deciding if I just want to go with that one thing. So, the easiest growth source is Moonlit Reverie. And I think that may be what we end up doing. Then, Big Fan Vice Block. I want Pocket Sand. I don't know if I want Pocket Shield. Probably both. It may seem a little weird with like the Prophetic Focus and the growth, and we may end up cutting it later in the run, but I think we do want it. We obviously want Toxic Cloud. We want Swamp Spirit. I think we want two. So I want more tool generation. Oh, right. We can run, forget Marsh Focus exists. So nobody gets some mana. I don't think I want two Marsh Focuses. But it's possible that's wrong, and I do want two. So, tool generation is good. We have a limited amount of it right now. Rearrange some stuff on my other monitor. Let's go cards. Mana Eruption. Mana Cycle is probably fine. 20 Ritual is probably difficult to make work. Good Dissect just as draw, but I don't love that. Curse of Decrepitude is meh. I don't know if we're going to be outputting enough Curse. Wave of Corruption, though, should be good. Gather Equipment doesn't directly help us. Oh, Leeching Rites. I still find Leeching Rites a bit suspect. It is now only 3. It used to be 4. Oh, that does remind me, though. Yeah, it's been a while since I used Tweak. That just puts like 14 cards in starting deck, which I don't love, but it'll be fine. Somehow. Okay, we do some new ways to cleanse. And Adventurer's Log is usually pretty good. I don't know what I'm doing. Building decks is hard. Planning is hard. We're just going to go with plan, put cards in deck, and assume it will work out one way or another. Yeah, British Zone is probably fine. We probably don't need Rest of Focus. I don't like Brilliant Idea now. Tyrannical Focus obviously should be good. Transient Armor should be good, hopefully. Mental Growth is fine. I don't really have the wits for Mind Over Body. Cactus Step is still useful, though. Contemplate. Let's make sure we have the relevant leech cards. I don't think this one does enough. I'm not totally sold on Leech Swarming either, but it's probably fine. I don't know if I want more Swamp Spirits. I'm gonna go with no. It's hard to say. Hunter's Instinct seems good. So, debuffing enemies can be tricky. Flying debuffs all enemies, rather. You know what I need? Sanctuary and Cleansing Shield. Look, that's a plan, more or less. Sooner or later, every in a deck I build is the same thing. So the plan here is to be Inna, and hope that's enough. Although emptiness is obviously a bit of a concern, hopefully we can cut through the purity relatively quick. Mushroom Forest has some stuff for us. Crystal Valley has some debuff stuff for us. And, yeah. Oh, let's go to the market. Extra recoverable health tends to be good with leeches. So, Charred Hobble, because extra weak is nice. And then just take the mana. Hexless Pouch actually isn't that valuable to us, but it could help us finish off early fights. Let's see. Actually, Cruelty would have been nice to have active, but no luck. So here, we actually do want to fight Mushrooms, if we can. Ideally, we actually want to fight double Mushroom, because we can force out Leeching Seed, which would be good. So I think we're going to go that route. Does get us 2 events, which is nice. Or this does end up being a pretty awkward, this ends up being a very awkward hand. Because we have no way to actually do most of what we want to do. Yeah, that was just a terrible hand. Which is kind of a downside that's built into how this is set up. We are going to explode as well, which not my favorite thing. Can't even play the tweak. Playing that is fairly safe. Just gets rid of a powerful mostly. 1 down, 1 to go. Now we would have lost both our buffs anyway. Got him. Alright. Arcane Ablution, very good against the Demented Mushroom we're going to end up fighting. And yeah, so I think I'm just going to take that. It says you reset return +2 is nice. Could have actually just bought these, it occurs to me. Take Hammer for more upgrades. Alright, we're going to go right. Gonna get the free upgrade. I'm going to spend that on Tweak. This 1-mana Tweak is a lot easier to play. Let's put that back. Ooh. Yeah. Maybe we should have just hammered one of those. Oh, right, it doesn't go to 2 mana anymore. How much damage is that? And then we'll get the kill off of Leech. There we go. I should have spent more than 0 seconds considering Fetid Bait. It is one of the most powerful cards in the card pool for us, but not having Dispel is, not having Arcane at all is a bit of a weakness here. Saying it is a bit of a weakness is an understatement. So we'll see what it does with the Frenzy turns. Okay. More Frenzy turns, which is unfortunate because we are going to get shocked here. And now we are double shocked, which is not amazing. Although I'm totally fine doing that. Because we got rid of at least one of the Frenzy turns. Yeah. Guy's a lot more Dispel happy than he used to be. Okay, so that now goes to, it's only, so that's only plus 2 mana. It's still not bad. Let me still do what I want to do. Now we can do that. We're making progress. It was not an amazing fight overall, but we got there. I think I kind of just want the expansion for the extra growth. That doesn't do a ton for us. That doesn't do anything for us. This upgrade, I don't actually know if permanently shoot does anything. Can we start upgrading Toxic Clouds? Okay, so this fight could get a Shocking Grasp, which is usually okay, but not necessarily actually that good. This could get us another Leeching Siege, which I wouldn't hate having. We can get like a Flaming Strike. We are about to take damage. Overall, I would say this deck is not going anywhere near as well as I was hoping it would. No, it's probably not worth it. I just was like, I have no shields, so I may as well. Overall, I am generally, I would say, less a fan of leech-based strategies than I am of the other strategies. See, they're all already weak. If I tag you, we get hit by... You do that. Get hit by White Flame, but it's relatively minor, I think. I'm most fan of these than I am like arcane-based strategies, because like it's so cumbersome to get the leech strategy set up. As you can see, we're like because all the leech, like the relevant leech cards are so expensive, we're struggling to actually afford it. Suppose we don't have shield for that. Could take a Toxic Spores, but I'm not a huge fan of that. I think I'd take the Transient Armor and I try and make it work. Do you have a +2 shield gain yet? No. So we just need to upgrade Pocket Shield. Hammer that, I think. Probably should upgrade the Frozen Solid, actually. Okay, yeah, so that did get changed. You no longer just get infinite Leech. You're not quite dead. But okay, yeah, so it gets leaked back at the end of its turn. Kind of what I suspected, but I wasn't sure. Realize we don't have a sturdy source. Tyrannical Focus is good. Slowly but surely we get our mana situation on track. I'd love to upgrade this, but we can't use it right now, so probably upgrade things next turn. I think that costs 0. I'm struggling to get out to that last. I kind of need to get a curse source here because we're struggling to get out to that last buff that we need in order to get that last debuff to get to 5. Like kind of another place where not fighting cruelty is relevant, because like cruelty would be handing out like crystallized. There we go. That's actually okay. That gets us a little bit of shield from playing out Toxic Cloud. Superiority in A1 isn't a huge concern. I like upgrading that still. Yeah, this is unfortunate. We can do this, which will clean off some of our problems. Not as many as I would like, but some. Do we even have a tough source right now? We totally don't, do we? Man, this deck is such a train wreck. The problem is like the weak is the thing that gets blocked. Yeah, this deck is kind of a train wreck. Tempted to bail on it and just build a new one, but yeah. Partially just curious if I can even dig my way out of this nonsense. So the reason that Permanent Leech 2 is not that valuable is that it only restocks one at a turn. So, and because it consumes one every turn, that means that in effect we don't get anywhere. So that's why I don't think upgrading Leeching Siege is worth it most of the time. Kills that one. problem is all that powerful does affect the poison output. I guess I should have done that before I started tripling, because... Yeah, oof. Hurt even more than I thought it would. God, that cleanse could actually be a problem, because it means that we don't necessarily have the kill here. I think we're fine. Because... Okay. So, deck is a train wreck. Wave of Corruption, I think, helps. So there's Arcane Silence, but I think Wave of Corruption helps us actually get kills faster. Gilded Skull helps us with Idle Stones. And I think our upgrade here is probably... I like Frozen Solid because that just gives us a lot more shield. And I don't have a cut. I said I needed to upgrade the Pocket Shield, didn't I? Oh, it's always later. Here we could pick up lots of good cards. Here we could pick up Arcane Screech, which I don't think actually is that good for us, because it's like 16 Arcane, which is nothing. Really what I need is like a deck that isn't just a pile of trash. I forgot to play that. Man, it's going to be a lot better if I, you know, pay attention and play it correctly. Yeah, it's 18 damage per turn from the first, which is, yeah, a reasonable speed up. Plus it's extra 2 damage from the Leech. It's not lethal there. Just attack you, I guess. And we get shocked, that's fine. That's probably going to heal us back. Let's take the Contemplate. Don't really have much of the actual card draw right now. So here we could get Moral Rend, but again, like I don't think Moral Rend is much of anything. But I do want to get Crystallize or Crystal Wave, I think. Or honestly, Fiery Cleanse or Frozen Void, or basically anything except for White Flame Strike. So. Okay, yeah. I sequenced that wrong. Could have gotten out more, 2 more turns. Hopefully it won't be a huge deal, but these guys stack powerful too now. I didn't realize that's actually potentially a problem. Really, the card that we're still missing is Fetid Bait. I think we have the kill here. Frantic Scouring seems okay. I don't really want to play that, I think. This wastes a pure. This gets purity blocked, but let's see if we get dispelled here. Nope, not yet. Nice thing here is that both of these are going to get lined up where we can tag them with that one thing. Okay. Far from perfect, but could be going a lot worse. I should probably just put the Brilliant Idea back. Crystal Valley is also kind of the worst area for debuffs, just because like so many enemies have self-cleanse. Like both of these enemies have self-cleanse available to them. There's the Dispel. Oh, let's upgrade that. Just do that, I guess. So much crystallize. Where are we at on debuff counts? 3. Yeah. But that'll get us to pop. This would get weak out on all of them. It's time just to have to do that. Nope, not yet. So we are looking at just exploding. But only exploding the once, which, you know, is something. There's one problem down. Is this still annoying? That's good. Very happy to see that. Deciding what I do next. I don't have mana to do everything I want to do. The answer may just have to be that I don't ice block. Fortunately, there's a way for me to see the max frost on these guys because this doesn't actually preview, but I don't think it's going to be enough anyway because we are weak. It is getting easier. There are now only 4 debuffs on it. How do I get rid of the remaining problems? Do that and upgrade, get the extra damage out. Right. That should be lethal, I think. Just kidding. Oh, no, not just kidding. It was lethal. Yeah, so Crystal Wave gives us Crystallize on all enemies, which is kind of nice. Are we fighting Maw or are we fighting Bay later in A3? God, that would be good to know. So, Null Shield and Frozen... I think we need access to the Dispel. It's also more Shield, which is also something we're kind of weak on. Max Shock enemy, Max Shock minus... sure, that could be useful in the end of area fight here. That'll upgrade my life easier. Status applied, +2. Save that. I'm not a huge fan of all the purity coming out. Just save that for now. Nice thing is we have ways to upgrade cards mid-fight, so like, it's not a huge problem if we just don't upgrade the right cards. That's awkward. Considering just, yeah, I'll just call these. Look, I've got tough. Swift adaptation is pretty nice for that evasion. And there's our +2 shield gain. And we'll pick up Protect the Root here, which is just going to be useful. It will give us an actual tough source. We don't actually have a card draw trinket, which... Play that, but it doesn't do anything for us. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to get rid of whatever. We're doing that and just getting a lot of growth. Still no buffs that we need to get rid of, so. Get ice blocked. Sure, we'll just get shield just to have shield. I realized that I could have just looked over and seen that it was setting up buffs, and that therefore that was the literal worst possible moment I could have chosen. But look, I don't tell you how to play the game. I do literally. I do tell you how to play. Like, that's what Tournament Push Champ is. But look, let's not focus on petty things like how this actually works. All right, so we get to evade. Now we get the curse set up just in time for it to get cleansed off, of course. Unfortunately, the whatever does use up the thing. You don't need to be eloquent or be capable of saying words. You just gotta play cards. Yeah, there's one too few debuffs up right now. Fortunately, we now have exactly enough shield. And we get the kill. Yeah, we can't. That's not going to do anything. We're never going to have enough leech. Really would like to protect the brood, I think, because we do not have a tough source. Extra tools is nice. And then extra purity, etc. is nice. And then cutting cards requires thinking, and thinking is bad, so... Could try and get the hidden focus here, but I just want to go events. No. There's no way. Not even going to try that one. Okay, between the two of these... I guess Crystal Infection is a crystallized source, technically, and Cold Realization is fine. Boop. It's actually the easiest, the least damaging Arcane Leak I think I've ever had. I could do this. I don't think that actually does anything for me. I'm gonna save that until another turn where I need the extra buffs. Alright, there's the triple dispel. How much mana is there here? Some? Alright. Let's just freeze you so you die. You know what? I don't really need that filling tidy up. Block these incoming debuffs. I feel like this is going to be a two-part episode because this is not a fast run. Only one more to go in this fight. And then after that, just the boss fight in the area, which is not going to be fast because this is one of the longer bosses, if I recall correctly. But hey. Emergency shield seems good. Was that the best pick? I don't know. It's the one we went with. Okay. The real annoyance here is that, like, we can't get the permanent leeches just blocked. And then we hope that we get arcane blasted here. Because that's not great. We are just shy of losing 2 consecutive turns to this. I would like to not be shocked next turn. But I think freezing there does more for us. Because that prevents the runes from coming out. I should have put that first. That seems good. Okay. I don't think it's actually worth playing that. Right. And then we explode. And more annoyingly, the cleanse happens. Let's finally get one of those set up. Yeah, those cleanses. White Flame Emptiness is not a great combo for our deck to fight. Unfortunately, the absolute zero is now toast. That's fine. It's difficult for us to play it anyway. They are scaling up damage faster than I was kind of expecting. You get to get that out. Should have gotten that out. It's fine. Extra spells are nice. Oh, whoops. Messed up. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, we're good. Oh, wait, no, we're not. I cannot count. Unfortunately, not take damage. God, that triple cleanse. We are not a fast deck. This deck is just such a... I've said it before. I'll say it again. This deck is a mess. This is a dumb upgrade. Because now, like... Okay. Fortunately, this is now where we get turbo blasted. Love to copy that, but they're both already weak. We can go ahead and get that. Fortunately, avoid getting shocked again. Yeah. Nope, I cannot count. Wait. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should have been... Did that not give it... I think the leech isn't counting. I need to play back the footage, but... Yeah, because that only gave us... Did that give us 6 mana? I don't know. It's the problem with like playing with fast mode on and then also being dumb, is that things just kind of flash by. We stopped the cleanse from happening, which means that we almost have. I mean, there's this old that cleanse, of course, but you know, cleanse 2 times this turn instead of 5, and then I think that kills. Yeah. Weak is still out. I think we do that. Would really like that to spell to actually do something. Sure. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty confident now that permanent leech isn't counting. Give me a second. All right. I need to play one of these ice blocks so we can actually, you know, keep temporary cards. Okay. Yeah, and it breaks things beyond that. Because it's not just failing at that one thing. See, how much leech damage did it take? It took 6? Yeah, it had 5 debuffs. Oh wow, we are super bleeding. Which I didn't initially notice. I didn't realize this guy could even apply bleed. That's the only thing I can think of that could be doing it. So. Alright, I'm pretty sure we've got lethal here. Alright. Second wave of corruption seems good. That seems bad. Wait, is Hunt active? It must be, because we're at a 4 fatigue threshold. This is a card draw trinket, but that shouldn't be that useful going into this last area. There aren't any shock enemies in A3. I think I should probably upgrade the depth field. I don't know. Choice making is hard. Do we still need the Millet Reverie? I don't think so. Honestly, I'm not sure Swamp Spirit's still doing work for us. which is weird for a leech deck, but there you are. And it is moss. We do need to get cleansed. All right, we've got 2 protectors, so we can get 2 clear focuses. That'll be next time. That's it for this time. I'll see you for part 2. Till then, toodles.